Now it's time to burst some bubbles. College is not 4 years. It's not. The second bursting of the bubble is you can choose your major after the second year. No, do not do that. So, new scenery. There's multiple reasons why I'm not doing this video in my room. We can talk about it another time, but for now, just enjoy the video. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is. What is up, guys? It is El Tintin, and I am here to bring you guys my first year in college. That was a weird intro. I had to add that little so I can bring some enjoyment to this sad video that I'm gonna break some news to the high schoolers and everyone heading to whoever's going to college. I'm gonna break some bubbles. I'm gonna burst some bubbles for you guys. So stay tuned. It's hot. So if I'm sweating, don't put in the comment section some mean stuff. Don't think some mean stuff. It's really hot. Some of you guys can relate. Don't judge me I'm glowing. I'm glowing right now. That's what I am. So in college, there are 2 semesters. There is fall and there is spring. In my fall semester, did good. I did fine. On my spring semester, that's what we're gonna talk about today. That's what we're talking about mostly. So I just want to talk about my first semester real quick because my first semester, it was good. Like it just went by, did fine. It's the spring semester, the second semester in my first year in college that it was different. It was a different ball game. In my fall semester, I did good. Had an English class, just write 3 papers. You're good. They were like 3 pages each. Easy class. At a math class, it was pre-calc. Took it in high school. I literally studied the day of the exam and I'll still do good on the exams. Except for that final though. That final, I could have got a B in the class, but it went to a C+. Do not judge my C+. The final brought it down. When you're in college, you will understand why a final is difficult. At a class called STS, it's like Science Technological Society, and pretty much take notes, study, participate, do the homework, you get a good grade. Psychology, take notes, study, do the exam. It's just 3 exams, guys. You literally have 3 exams and that was your grade. It's not like in high school where you have your homework, you have your assessments, you have your participation, you have your classwork, and that is the total of your grade. No, in this class, it was 3 exams, that was your grade. I did good, I got a B+ in the class. It was psychology, really good class. But I added that little part just to show you college is weird. College is weird. The best way I can explain college is high school is a regular baseball game, a regular UFC fight, a regular football game, a regular soccer game. But in college, it's the World Series, it's the Stanley Cup, it's the World Cup, it's the NBA Finals, it's WrestleMania. It is the big dog. It's every single day you're struggling. In high school, it was your final, like, oh my gosh, I have to study. It's the final. But in college, every class feels like a final. Pretty much. Not every class feels like that, but the hard classes, that's what they feel like. So the classes that took my spring semester was another pre-calc class, but it was trigonometry. So I passed this, I go on to calc. That was the pre-calc class. And trigonometry can literally kiss my bottom. I do not like trigonometry. Trigonometry can go somewhere else. Trigonometry can go all the way to the other side of the world, stay over there, and do not bother anyone in that area. Trigonometry, just go. Just annihilate it. Whoever watched Endgame, you get it. Just vanish it. I don't want it in this existence. And that's the thing with college. It's my first semester was full of just take notes, study, you'll be fine. I already took the pre-calc class in college, in high school, so it's just like, I pretty already knew a lot of the material in the class, so it was a fine semester. In the second semester, like I said, every day feels like a freaking NBA final. It feels like WrestleMania. It's a struggle. Like, I don't understand what the teacher was writing on the board. I'm a big note taker, and I'm just looking at him write gibberish. It was pissing me off. That's not a bad word, right? It was making me angry. It was, he will, A, B, C, D, in the right script. Why? I'm glowing right now. I'm not sweating, I'm glowing. Get it right. Teachers suck. Teachers suck. Let me correct myself, professors, because they're professors, they're not teachers. Let me say something real quick before I keep talking about my classes. They're not teachers. Some are, some care about you learning, but a lot of them are just, I'm a professor. I profess the way I show you the work, and now it's your job to learn it. You don't understand the way I show it and present it to you in the class? Well, now you go home and study it. That's a professor. That's a professor. That is what awaits you in college. A professor. I profess, I don't teach. Some care to teach you. You can ask your questions and they try to teach you, but a lot of them are just jerks. Terrible people, terrible human beings. They do not care. You can have a 79 and you're like, come on, just give me that 1 point, which I'll get to later. Just give me that 1 point, come on. Nope, they will let you stay with that 79. That's college. College is a business. College is evil. I only been in the game for 1 year. Do not underestimate the knowledge I have in my head about college because it was a stressful year. I have a sister who graduated college. That's my guidance counselor. They're better than the other guidance counselors and advisors. They're not even guidance counselors. They're called advisors. The guidance counselors, they have psychologists. Yeah. But let me continue. I had chemistry. The way my chemistry class was, it was a night class. You go and you pay attention and you write your notes. Just let me get a little drink. It's hot, my skin's glowing. I'm not sweating, my skin's glowing. That's what it's doing. You know, you take your notes. The participation was to just go to the class, basically. That was our participation. And then you had your exams. For math and chemistry, it was 3 exams and a final. Reckless. Like chemistry was on a curve. This is common. I can say this to the internet. It's not, oh my gosh, that's on a curve. That is crazy. No, it's, a lot of schools do it. They even done it in high school tests. Curves are common. It's a known thing. It's something people do. So to get a 70, because the class was a total of 1,000 points, 700 divided by 1,000 would be 70%. Our curve was 590. Whoa, we were some struggling students. That class was difficult. That is one of the hardest classes in the school I go to. That is one of the hardest classes, chemistry. That's what people say to me. I think based off me taking the class, it is hard. It is a hard class. I love the professor though. The professor was awesome. He was an awesome dude. But one thing that made me upset was I was 15 points off getting a C in that class. I got a D. I could have got a C in the class, and I emailed him twice. Remember to always do that. If you send them an email once, try to follow up. Be like, hey, did you see my last email? He didn't even respond to the second one. I said, is there a possible way I can do some homework? I could have just done literally 2 homeworks and I could have got a C in the class. And that is the result of me hanging out instead of doing my homework. I would forget to do my homework, you know? So yeah, do your homework, kids. And then I had English. I came from 3 pages each to writing a 12-page research paper. The whole class was not a build-up to the truth. I'll explain. It wasn't like, all right, on this day we write 1 page, on the next day we write the second one, the next one we write the third, and then one. No, it was write an annotated bibliography, write a literature review, write a proposal, and then when you get to the research paper, it was a lot of stuff. It was helpful, I will agree. It was very helpful, but gosh dang, 3 pages to 12 pages? And in high school, I did not write 1 research paper. I did not write 1. I wrote a lot of 5-paragraph essays. A lot. I didn't write research papers. High schools, get on board with helping these students. Get them college ready. That is a big thing I'm going to say in this video real quick. High school did not prepare you. It didn't. Some did. My high school didn't. Sadly. My high school didn't, sadly. And any administrators watching this, I don't know how, but pick your game up, because we're not these students like me and even my sister who graduated top. We went to the same high school, it's just a decade apart basically. Dude, she graduated top 20 and she struggled in college. That high school did not do jack nothing. And I'm not even gonna bash just that school. It's high schools in general. Y'all not preparing y'all students. Every time I hear something like, oh, we're doing this, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's what I'm learning now. Good job. Oh, we're doing research picture. I'm like, fantastic. I wish I did the same thing. That's a good thing. And then they're stressing. When you're in college, watch you not stress. It's amazing. I mean, be happy you're stressing now. Because when you're in college, I did that already. Hey, I didn't do that already. Now I'm in college, all upset and stuff. I had a lot of other stuff. I literally took gym to get the 12 credit. That is a big deal. You want to be a full-time student? Take 12 credits. Usually one class is 3 credits. Usually. My math class was 4 credits. The higher the credits, the more days you take it and the harder it is, basically. That's how I look at it. I also took chemistry with lab. Yeah. Now it's time to burst some bubbles. And I put it in the beginning of the video. I know I'm putting it in the beginning of the video, so because it's like a clickbait, so you guys can watch the whole video. Or at least skip to the part. College is not 4 years. It's not. College is not 4 years. I'm gonna graduate in 5 years. Why? Why, El Teen? Because college is a stressful thing. You guys have no idea, and I'm not gonna cry. And I'm not even about to cry, but if I do cry, you'll probably understand as I express myself. College, I was very sad, depressed, miserable, and I'm sorry if I'm scaring you guys, but that's how hard it was for me. It was very, very hard. And I think, to be honest, there's some things I could have done better to prevent such things like that. There's a Q&A next week. Ask me any questions. I'll even ask the expert, my sister, to answer. I'll probably tell her to answer all the college questions, and I'll answer any other questions. Any questions you have that regards to anything about me. But college, I was miserable. I was sad. There was my sister too, my cousin too, my friends too, and I don't know. They were sad. I don't know. Not all the adjectives are the same for all of them, but I can speak for me right now that I was very sad. I was very miserable. I did not want to go to school. I wanted to drop out. I was literally my mentality. I want to get the heck out. I want to leave. I couldn't do it. I did not like college. It's not for me. And I always hear when people say it just wasn't for me. I'm not built for school. I didn't even like it in middle school and high school. I don't like it in college. And college is the NBA Finals, the WrestleMania, the Stanley Cup, the World Cup. It's everything, guys. It's difficult. But I have a positive mind now. And I'm glad I didn't take a summer semester because I feel so free now and I'm happy. I'm chilling. I can finally make YouTube videos for you guys. And that's the reason why I wasn't making YouTube videos, because not because I was sad or depressed. It was more like I felt like I didn't have time. There was other stuff I was dealing with. I'll just bluntly say it was OCD, which is like involved with your mental health. I'm still fighting it now, but I'm getting better and better every day. Thank God. Thank God. Jesus, you're good all the time. Dude, but I will say something. I am blessed to even go to college and to just be there and learn, and I take it for granted because that degree can literally help me have a better future. And that's why I'm gonna stay in college, even though I really had a bad semester. But I'm a person who doesn't give up. I'm not gonna give up on college. I'm not gonna do that. I will have a whole motivational video for you guys. I don't want to scare you guys. So in another video, we're gonna have some motivational talk. It's gonna be a short, sweet, but impactful for you guys. The other bursting of the bubble I want to say is, oh my gosh, I barely talked about why college is not 4 years. I'm sorry. College isn't 4 years because I'm gonna graduate in 5 years. Why? Because okay, that's why I strayed away from it. College is difficult, guys. College is hard. It's like, I literally took my second semester, math, chemistry, English, chemistry with lab, so we'll add that as a fourth. And I had gym. Let's just forget about gym. So technically 3 main classes with a little, with lab, and it was difficult. It was really hard, and yeah, it was, like I said, I was miserable. I was sad. I was depressed. It was hard, guys. And imagine doing how my advisor wants me to do. All right, next semester, this is what you're gonna do: biology, you're gonna do chemistry 2, and then you're gonna do math, and then just throw a little elective there. I could barely do 1 science, 1 math, and you want me to throw another science in there. That's what you want. And then I'm gonna have to do lab 2. So that's, you see these? You see this? It's hard. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do it. Sorry. It's got a little heated. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't listen to what the advisors say. The advisor, they don't want to, I'm not gonna say they want to set you up for failure. It's more like, and I understand what the girl's coming from. She said, the first few semesters are gonna be really difficult, and the rest are gonna be, it's fine. You're gonna be chilling. I get it, but I care about my grades. I'm not gonna be, and I care about my mental health. Like I said, I have OCD. I'm not gonna add something. What is on my face? Gosh, it was hair. I'm not gonna add more stuff to my brain. I'm not gonna add more stress and pain into my head. I'm not gonna do it. So this is why I said I'm gonna graduate in 5 years. There's 2 semesters technically, because there's also winter and fall. There's also winter and summer, but the main one is fall and spring. 12 time. So there's 2 semesters in 1 year. 2 times 5 is 10. That's 10 semesters. Usually, 1 bachelor's degree is 120 credits. 10 times 12 is 120. You need 12 credits to be a full-time student. My life will be hopefully more relaxed, and my grades will be good if I do this 5-year thing. If I did 4 years, there's students who do 18 credits. Don't do it. 15 credits. It's fine. Kids survive. They're fine. It's not like they're like miserable or anything, but for some students can probably be miserable, because to be honest, it all depends on the classes you do. I'll be honest, my first semester 13 credits, my second semester 12 credits. I stress more with the 12 credit schedule, and it's because it depends on what the classes you take, guys. It does, but yeah, I hope I answered the question of why college isn't really 4 years. I kind of like jammed it in all one big thing, but let me sum it up real quick. You do 4 years, I'm gonna be blunt. 4 years, stressed. 5 years, maybe stressed, but you'll have an easier time. I should have just basically said it like that. The second bursting of the bubble is, you can choose your major after the 2nd year. No, do not do that. Here is why. Just take the general requirement classes in the beginning. It's totally fine. Do that, and then you'll have all the hard classes at the end. I couldn't survive chemistry, math, 2 hard classes. English, I'm not saying writing a 12 research paper is easy, but it's certainly not studying for chemistry and math. It's certainly not that. It's not. I'd rather write a paper. Literally, studying for exams is a pain in the bottom. It's hard, it really is. And I'm not coming for the people who write papers, because it's a lot of work. It is hard, but studying for exams, oh my gosh. And then when you get a bad grade, it's just even worse. It's like, dang, I studied and I still got a bad grade. With a paper, it's like, you still have time to revise it. You still got time to add some more stuff on, so you have time. With an exam, it's study. Now, pray to God that I do good. That's how it was. Now imagine doing 4 hard classes. your next 2 years, because college is 4 years. It's 5 years, y'all. That's what it is. Just imagine doing that. Do not believe in the you can pick a major after the 2nd year. Now, if you still have problems, I'm gonna try to find a solution to this. I don't have them. I'm undecided still, but I'm gonna go into business. And I found that after my first year in college. But here's my thing. At least walk into college having an idea of what you want. At least having an idea. My idea was, sorry, burp. I'm gonna be a physical therapist. I looked at the prereqs. Gotta just take the prereqs. That's what I have to do. But as so far as business, that major, I'm like, I was thinking of minoring in business, so take some business classes. Now I'm like, just major in it. Now I'm on track. Now I'm on towards the right direction. Now imagine me being like, I'm not gonna think about it, and just gonna be like, I'm gonna just wait till my 2nd year, and then when the 2nd year comes, I still don't know what major I want. That's what I'm saying. At least have an idea what you want to do as you walk into college. And I'm not making fun of you at all. It's just, I'm trying to warn you of how college is. That college is weird. It's hard. It's not high school and it's not middle school. It's really not, guys. And I'm sorry. I'm gonna pray for y'all. I'm gonna pray for myself too. Like, yeah, literally, that's kind of the end of the video, but so that's how I'm gonna end it. You guys have any questions about college, leave it in the comment section. Send me something on Instagram, on Snapchat. I'm gonna do a Q&A, so I'm gonna remind y'all, like, hey, send me some questions. It can be about college, it can be about anything, guys. It can be about me. As to my beliefs, what do I like? What sports do I like? What music do I like? What type of movies do I like? I don't know. Just ask any question. It doesn't matter. There are no restrictions. No restrictions. Just ask anything you guys want. So, wow, that was fast actually. I did this video pretty fast. I'm surprised. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. This is why we have a new scenery. You know what? Ask that question, and I'll answer it in the next video. Actually, you'll find out why I'm in this scenery. Why? You'll find out why. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. May God bless you guys. And yeah, bye. I hope all that recorded. Hallelujah, and it did.